Right Time Gaming!
See what you talking about, man? See what you doing here, bruh? You here to play games? You here to play games, huh? You can only play games if you're in the right place with the right time. Yo, it's the right time for games. Yo, it's the right time for games. Featuring games such as Flesh and Blood CCG and SRG SuperShowTheGame.com. This is Right Time Gaming.
Hello and welcome to Right Time Gaming. I am, of course, Ian, Right Time Kinderdine, and we've got something a bit new for you today. The great people over at Jasco Games have sent me out some early product of their new booster set for the My Hero Academia game. It is Set 5 Undaunted Raid. We've got a box of boosters, pre-release kit, and of course, couple of clash decks there, which are the starter decks, which I'm looking forward to learning the game with. And if you are like me and you haven't played My Hero Academia before, what you want to do is you want to head over to play.mhacardgame.com and sign up to be a new player. And if you do that before August 30th, put in under the content creator section, Right Time Gaming, tell them I sent you, and they will give you 50 extra points towards the loyalty system, which you can then trade in for new promos and stuff like that. Also on that site, you can find out where the pre-release is happening for this new set. Pre-release happening between the 23rd of June through to the 30th when the set releases. And if your local store isn't on there, tell them to reach out to Jasco Games or their distributor, and they could possibly sort you out with a pre-release in your local area. Also, you can check out the event locator on that website. Of course, they do the League of Villains sealed play and plus ultra events, which are a perfect way for new players to get into the game. Sealed is super fun. You get 6 packs, you just throw your cards together and you jump in it. It's a great way to learn the game when you're first starting out. Anyway, besides that, I am really excited to get into this, have a look at the new set. Again, as we said, it's coming out on the 30th of June, but we are lucky we've got it before then. We're going to jump in and open some packs right now. Alright folks, let's jump into this and get it open. We've got our beautiful little knife opening knife here, so we're gonna crack this open and see what we get. I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I've opened a new game's boosters, so which is always fun to do and sort of see how each different company does it. So yeah, first off, this booster box looks great. That is Overhaul on the front there, the main villain of the storyline. What I do like about the bit that I have sort of read and stuff about this is that they tend to, with these sets, they sort of chronologically going through the series of the anime, which is cool. I haven't actually watched all of My Hero Academia, but I've been watching a little bit, and I believe this was season 3 that the Undaunted Raid is about. So that's pretty cool. I have watched a bit of it, and it's pretty cool. I've got to admit, it's not a show that I had really looked into before Jasco reached out to me. But you know, I'm enjoying it, and that is what 14-day free trial on Crunchyroll's all about. So if you want to check out the anime, why not jump on there, check it out. Now, 24 packs. Let's go from one side to the other. So let's put this side across, and we'll see what we got here. It is yeah, so all the same. Artwork on the packs, which is kind of cool. Let's just put aside we're going to put aside this for the last pack magic. I feel possibly the secret wares in that, so let's see if that last pack magic lasts for us. So yeah, as I said, I haven't actually played this game before myself, but I am looking forward to getting in and playing a bit more with it, and just seeing what it's all about. As I said, I've played older versions of the UniVersus system, and yeah, it's a pretty cool system. So you see there, card back is for the UniVersus system, which is cool. So that means you can play all of these against all the other IPs. I'm not going to go over the commons that much because I know I'm a little bit late. Now, for those wondering why I'm a bit late, is that I am based in New Zealand, so it took a little bit longer for the product to get here. I know the pre-release is happening this weekend around the world, so yeah, that is something cool to look forward to. And yeah, if you are lucky enough to get along to pre-release, I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this new set. Some very cool thing. And now apparently the other thing about the set is that they have gone into doing a lot more actual artwork. There is our first rare that is without limits deco there, and that is the back slot is our character. Yeah, so as I said, with this set, they have gone to having one character in each pack. There's 18 characters in this set, so something for everyone from this arc. And yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun to try out different heroes and stuff. Fat Gum here with the surprise interception. Big fan of Fat Gum. As I said, I haven't watched a lot of the series, but he was one of the characters that jumped out at me. Red Riot's the coolest. That was actually a very cool scene in anime that I liked quite a bit. Ooh, look at that. This is really cool. Slosh. This is the character in the anime would attack from the rafters. So he's always hanging upside down. So it's really cool how they have done the artwork for this upside down with what normally would be on the bottom there. You see him with the bottle of sake. That is pretty cool. Maximum hardening. That is an uncommon. And oh, and again, that's great. Look at this. This is another rare of that character with the upside down inverted knife throw. Very cool. It looks really cool. I really like how they've played with the design of the card just to really make it thematic with the hero. Yeah, another one of Nigeria. She is one of the big three from UA Academy. Again, sounding like I know what I'm talking about with the show. Again, no offense if I get any of the names wrong or things wrong. As I said, I've only just started watching the series, so I'm still getting into it. It's pretty fun. But again, here we go. I do really like the artwork. Apparently, as I was saying before, this is the first time that they've used actual artwork, not just screen grabs. So which is kind of cool. Which is another cool thing for this series. Keeping Eri safe, again, one of the main one of the main angles of this season, which is cool. And I do like how they use those characters so they're still in the game even though they're not necessarily fighters. So I like how Jasco has incorporated them into it. Again, I really loving the artwork on these cards. Very cool. And another rare. I really do like. I'm not sure if you can see a little bit of the glint on the rares there. They are very cool. Rewind throttle here. There's another rare. Oh, and now you see this is our hero card. Now there is a card behind this. Now this is I think they call them XRs. And this is where you can get So this one here is an uncommon. A common. But it has been given the XR foiling there. I think catch it. That's really cool, and that's a really nice way to have a little something extra for the collectors and for the people who want to bling out their decks. I really like that they give people something to chase, not just the super rare stuff, but also the XRs, because I believe commons, uncommons, rares can all have the XR treatment. So that's another cool thing, and another way to keep buying packs afterwards if you're trying to bling out your deck. And again, here we are. Sorry, I'm just looking off to make sure I am framing this up right. Deadly Fire, that's cool. Yeah, as I said, very cool. I'm going a bit fast through these comments because I'm sure there's been a number of other unboxings that probably, and of people who probably know the game a bit better than I do. But yeah, very cool. I really do like the artwork in this set, and I'm really excited to jump off and start playing. This is so this is an ultra rare. This is Red Riot Unbreakable. He's definitely one of the characters that I really enjoyed in this arc. He wasn't like a main character in the early arcs. He's more of sort of a side character that really got a time to shine. Oh, and we got his character card there as we're Kirishima 3, which is very cool. In fact, maybe this is the card that we will look at trying to make a deck from. Again, as I said, you get one hero in each pack. There's 18 heroes in the set, so I'll be interested to see if in 24 packs that we get a full set of the heroes to try out, which would be really cool. It also means that in sealed and in draft, you have the option of you'll always have a hero to pick, because I do know that was one of the things that could happen in the old seals, that you just have to play with generic hero if you didn't pull one. So that is a cool thing that they have upgraded into the set by putting a hero in each pack. Oh, look at that! Vast Hybrid, very cool rare. I really do like just the foiling on that. Oh, and here we are, Midoriya 4. So in this game, as I said, they I mean, you guys probably know this better than I do, because if you're watching this video, you may already play the game, but there are different versions of the character through their story arc, which are shown there by the versions there. But Midoriya definitely one of the key heroes in My Hero Academia, and very cool, with the area on his back there, which is a key story beat to the Undaunted Raid, if you haven't seen it, which is cool. Again, I really like how the theme of the show really does come through with the artwork they've picked, and it just shows off the characters really well, and it does make you feel like when you're building a deck, and you can get a number of the heroes. Oh, there we are, seal of approval. That's pretty cool. There we are, seal of approval with Sir Night Eye, which is a cool little combo of the character and a rare for the character. And that is what I really like. As I said, it really makes you feel like you've themed out your decks when not just the hero is the main thing, but you get these sweet attack and foundations and stuff cards that really brings the theme of the hero that you're playing out, which is something that does really appeal to me, and I am looking forward to getting in and building around. Again, as I said, I'm not 100% sure. Here we are. So this is an asset. So this here is an ultra rare. Again, that's mimicry. That is pretty cool. And obviously the ultra rares have that even shinier aesthetic to them. Probably worth putting that into a card. Now again, as I said, this is my first time opening My Hero product, so I'm sure there's probably a few people who are like screaming at me because I've missed something obvious that's really cool. Yeah, as I said, we're all here to learn, we're all here to have a good time and check out some new cards, which is cool. I'm not sure what the breakdown of sort of how many ultra rares and stuff are in XRs and stuff are in a box, but looking forward to seeing. Ooh, cool, BMI Buster. This is again, and that's 2 ultra rares back to back. That's cool. And this is Fat Gum 2 in his trimmed down for. That's cool. He is definitely a character that I really enjoyed in the anime as well, so possibly one that we might look at building as well. Alrighty. Again, I'm sure these packs are a little bit more difficult to open than what I'm used to. So bear with me. I'm sure there's a trick to them that I'm not I'm not getting, but we'll get there. We've got a whole box to open, so I'm sure I'll be a pro by the end of it. And again, talking to pros, this is again, My Hero Academia is based on sort of a high school that trains new heroes. That's cool. Haymaker there. That's very cool. And it's sort of the students going through learning how to be heroes, but also getting sort of thrown into stuff that is probably a little bit advanced for them pretty quickly early on. Let's just I'll put these out so they're a little bit cooler. So yeah, we've got a couple of ultra rares here. We've got one XR so far on this side of the pack, which is cool. We still haven't seen that secret rare or a chrome rare yet, but you know, we've still got half a box to go, so that's really cool. We've got, as I said, commons. You know, you're starting to see the same ones over and over again, so that's cool. So again, a playset of 4 in My Hero Academia. That's cool. Fat absorption. That's cool. More fat there. Fat gum. Ooh, and we have a card behind this, so this means it's possibly an XR. Or, ooh, actually, oh, look at that. That is super cool. So that is an XR of Fat Gum 2, which is super cool. So, you know, maybe it has been decided what hero I'm going to play out. Fat Gum was one that I did enjoy, and pulling that XR, that is beautiful. Look how sick that is. With the foiling on that, that is absolutely a thing of beauty. So we've got not only his level 2, which he is a bit of a different character than normally. Normally you just have one character, whereas Fat Gum, you can actually play the second version of him in your deck. I'll talk about that in more of a deck building thing, but that is super cool. I am pretty hyped about that. That is a great pull so far from the first half of this pack. And again, we're just going to power through here, through the commons. Broken Psyche twice. He's a very cool character as well, and he has quite the journey in this series. Now we said we're going to use that as our last pack magic, so possibly that's got our secret rare in it. Now let's get on to the right hand side. Now let me just double check that we didn't miss another super rare, sorry, an ultra rare. And this rare. Oh, there was another ultra rare. I think I did notice that when we pulled it. So cool. So from that first side, we got 3 ultra rares and 2 XRs. Let's put that in a sleeve as well, including that very cool Fat Gum 2, which is sweet. So let's see if we can't get some more cool stuff along with that. Now, exciting if you are here in New Zealand, which is where I am based. We have got a regional coming up here in Auckland that's been put on by Geek Culture distributors, which is cool. So it's sort of a big event coming up, and if you want to get along to it, I suggest you come along, try it out. You can sign up for your player number, and when you're signing up for that, make sure you put in right time gaming when it asks you how you heard about it, and you will get 50 extra points to the loyalty system, which goes towards getting you promos and stuff as well. So yeah, tell them I sent you. I'm super excited to play in that. It's always cool to play in big events, even if you're new to the game. I know not a huge local following, but I do know that there's some pockets here in New Zealand of very passionate player bases in Christchurch and Rotorua, for instance. So I'm looking forward to joining you guys at the regional and I think it's 22nd of July. Yeah, it'll be fun to see how I go in that. There we are, Meteor of Ferret Skies. This is cool. Apparently this is very similar to another card that existed earlier. Again, as I said, I'm not 100% up on the game mechanics of it, but have been seeing a lot of people pretty excited about that. If you do know about the game and that's a sort of card that excites you, let me know in the comments. Let me know what character that you're looking forward to playing from Undaunted Raid. There's a lot of cool options to play from. We've got the 8 bullets, which are the bad guys, as well as 18 heroes. That's huge. This is cool. Naguri Wave, again, just really cool foiling. Really like it. Ooh, and it looks like we've got another XR Kinta Rapper showing. Ooh, what's this? So this is just a comic, Larceny, but again, that very cool XR foiling. So that's very cool. As I said, I'm like super excited to try Fat Gum. He was a character that has an interesting mechanic that's slightly different. And if you know anything about how I play other card games, you know I like something a bit spicy, something a little bit different from the norm. So I'm pretty excited to try out Fat Gum as my first hero. Crystal Chokeslam, always good to have any sort of wrestling reference in there. Again, if you know me, pretty excited about that. Fat Gum there. And as I said, we've got this the big regionals coming up in July, but also we are here in Auckland Thursday nights at West City Card Merchant. We are trying to sort of kick off locals and get people along. I know a bunch of you guys went along to the Learn to Play at Armageddon, which is cool. So if you want to come along and start playing, you're more than welcome to. And Airy here, this is cool. This is again one of the main story beats of this arc. I'm super hyped that we got that. That is a cool card. That is an asset card. As I said, in this game, four of playsets, which is cool. So as I said, we are seeing a lot of the same commons, but that's always good because you can, you want to get your playsets in, I don't know how easy it is going to be to just build from one set. Quirk restored, that's cool. I do like, as I said, I really do like the foiling on these rares. Ooh, and Lock, which is again another cool character from that came in this story arc. One of the pro heroes. I'm looking forward to it. As I said, probably what I'll end up doing is I really want to play Fat Gum, but we'll see. I don't know. Whether or not it's viable to make a deck from just one set, or if I'll have to go in and try and find some more cards. Perhaps again in the comments, let me know which one of the symbols I should be building Fat Gum off if I want to be semi-competitive. Again, duplicate Deception Stab. That's cool. Yeah, I really love the artwork in this. Really cool. A lot of just great artwork. Again, this is another ultra rare, I believe. Yes, this is an ultra rare. It's very cool, and just the little extended art through the text box and stuff is just such a nice touch. Very cool. Yeah, but let me know if you think I should. I mean, probably what I'm going to do is I'll probably take the Clash decks and probably just try and upgrade one of them, whether it be Overhaul or Mirror's Togata, or Lemillion, as his hero name is, which is pretty cool. Again, how hard is this game to learn? Am I gonna just be a whipping boy for my locals for a while, or am I gonna be able to jump in? Oh, here we are, another XR common Foresight. Again, still very cool with the foiling there. Yeah, as I said, I don't know a lot about this game, so I don't know whether or not just jumping in at set 5 I'm going to need to go back and find stuff, or whether or not this set has got enough stuff for me to create a hero. I do know that there are alternate formats, like there's basically all commons, or playing like a villain or a hero. I do know that at the regionals there is like a bonus promo given if you top 16 or top 64 or something with a hero or a character from this set. So I'll be aiming to do that and see if we can't at very least do that. There we are, pass through walls, which is again very cool. All right, and again, really cool artwork. I really love how it captures the anime. Now we haven't seen our secret rare yet, so maybe I did pull it in that last pack magic. That would be pretty impressive. But again, it did say it was guaranteed, so hopefully we won't miss out on it or skip past it. Alrighty. There we are. Cool calorie counter. Again, more great Fat Gum stuff, which is great. As I said, he is a character that I really sort of seem to have an affinity towards, which is kind of cool. Alrighty, I'm just powering through this second lot here. So we've got 2 more packs after this one. Haven't seen that chrome rare yet. I'm sure that would stand out. Here we are, and it's another ultra rare. Is Vindicating Smash. The Deku on that, very cool. More Fat Gum. Very cool. So we've got one pack, and then we've got the pack that we pulled out for the last pack magic. If I've pulled that, again, you guys saw me. I randomly picked a pack. I didn't tweak it any other way. You saw me open the box and stuff. If I've done that with last pack magic, that is pretty impressive. It's probably worth a like and subscribe to the channel if I've managed to pull that off. Here we are. Ooh. This chicken kick. That's very cool. All right, well, very cool. We haven't seen this. We have one pack. All right, well, let's see if I did in fact pull the one pack magic on it. Let's see how we go here. All right, let's slow roll this one a little bit more. Very cool. Sloshed again, very cool. So that's the hero. There is a card behind here, so hopefully if what I've been told is right, this should be our secret rare. Oh no, there's two heroes here. Oh, this wasn't a hero. This was Search. Haha, tricking you, keeping the suspense alive. There is still another card after it though, so let's see. There it is. That is our secret rare. Oh man, who would have thought? Like, that is insane. Like, literally, I did not set that up. That is very cool. That is Chronostatus's trigger. That is our secret rare. Very cool. Last pack magic. It is alive and well in My Hero Academia. That is very cool. I am super stoked about that. As I said, last pack magic. We get our secret rare. That's got to be worth a like and subscribe, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments. As I said, let me know what heroes I should look at playing and making up. I'm super excited to jump in. We'll probably do another video with the pre-release pack, as well as some learn to play with the 2 Clash decks. But again, thank you for joining us on this. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more of the My Hero Academia stuff, as well as the other games that we cover here on the channel, and we'll catch you next time.